Blessings, beautiful beings. It is an honor to connect with you once again. This is Heather from Activation Vibration, bringing in the frequencies. Grateful to be here in this space with you, within this timeline, within this era, this paradigm that we are co-creating and building out together. It truly is so exciting and so powerful. And though we are here experiencing it, and we do experience the chaos of it and the intensity of it, it still isn't able to be seen as grand and as monumental as it truly is. This is the shift in paradigm. We are experiencing it right now. And with everything going on, there had to be a pandemic, there had to be a global shift, there had to be an awareness of the sickness, of the imbalances, of the ailments that are currently within the collective. This is real, this is true, this is what is right now. So as we are experiencing this collectively, we are also experiencing it individually, on an internal level and an external level, where internally, we are having the last density that lingers within the layers of our beings of fear, shame, guilt, anger, sadness, pain, rising to the surface. And a lot of it may have been accumulated over your past through your childhood, but also from other lifetimes. And a lot of it isn't even ours, where we are now transmuting energy, karma for our ancestors, for the lands in which we walk, for those who lived before us and those who are to come after us. So we are experiencing these emotional explosions internally so that information, acknowledgement can come from it, to shed light on these hidden emotions so that they can come to the surface, to be fully seen and transmuted and experienced as these higher vibrational beings, as us embodied within our expanded consciousness, the new us. We are to experience these things, these occurrences, the situations, and act from this higher space of knowing, of trust, of greater embodiment with our tools, our resources, the lessons, the medicine that we have picked up along the way. This is when we apply all of the tools. This is when we use our meditation, our psychic powers, our mystic abilities, our connection that we have cultivated with ourself and with Source. And as well as emotional aspects, we are also experiencing physical ailments happening, which only makes sense because the field is so dense right now collectively. And not only that, but there is a fear matrix grid that is in place right now that is being intentionally fueled and amplified with lower vibrational energies that are purposed to affect us negatively in lowering our own personal vibration, to confine us, to limit us, to prevent us from accessing our power, so that we are not as capable of utilizing our tools and staying sovereign in our own frequency as much as we would be if not. And this is happening like right now. This is intense. I'm talking about it is penetrating the field. And with that, the Schumann resonance continues to spike, and we are experiencing even higher frequencies of galactic and cosmic energies coming through to the planet right now. This is to assist us and actually help to override the negative, lower vibrational energies that are being pulsated into our field. And so there is kind of like this energetic war or battle or push and pull in a way, where there are many different energies and frequencies, so we are often experiencing these fluxes with ourselves personally, where one moment we can feel so good, and another moment we can physically feel ill or emotionally get triggered by something. And this is happening like so intensely right now because of the energies that are present and the forces that are working against each other, essentially. So our goal is to be neutral in this space. The more balanced, the more still, the more chill that you can be, the better. This is how we continue to align ourselves. And rather than reacting to situations, we more so come to a space where we can see clearly, where we can see both sides of the spectrum, and not allow our polarity to sway us negatively, and be able to properly discern how to move forward, how to take action in accordance with our highest self. And learning how to master this frequency, this energy, this neutrality internally will continue to benefit us externally, as we are also experiencing a huge shift and new order that is being caused by the chaos in the government, in our societies, in our external relationships with our families and our loved ones, as well as ourselves. We are experiencing these things in a chaotic way right now because it is necessary that these things come to light so that they can fall and be seen for what they truly are, so that we can restructure, so that we can come to a new foundation, so that we can rebuild in benefit to all. No longer to the 1%, no longer to negative influences, but instead restructure and align to the highest frequency so that all people can live sovereignly, can live with their tools, their abilities, access to their power. So know that this is all purposed, and rather than resisting these energies, instead flow with them, work with them. Do not see them as something that you have to turn away from, but instead bring light to the dark spaces, the shadow parts of them, and illuminate them, alchemize them, and welcome them in a new way so that they can work with you. It is not that we are here to kill the ego. It is not that we are here to diminish or dissolve all the people who do not have the same perception or views as us. It is that we shift the way that we interact with each other, where we come from a space of compassion, love, respect, and honor. This is truly why all of this is happening right now. And being able to see from the grand perspective of, this is actually happening for a reason, and everything is working out, best case scenario. It allows for you to actually see this, and thus have access to the solutions, have access to the comfort, and be able to relax into the situation, and more so move through all of these experiences as a piece of the purposed mission that was destined within your life. Because this was all planned. This is all purpose. It is all according to the divine plan, and it is successful. We do shift to a higher consciousness. We do create a new world, a new earth. We are building out this new paradigm, this new way of being, and it is about time. So truly, thank you for being here. It is no coincidence that you have incarnated at this time, that you are listening to these words right now. This is divine alignment. Miracles to your moments, and may effortless ease bless you with bliss. And so it is.